Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Working from 9 to 5. As you may have already noticed, this week we'll be working on Moss Giants. Our goal for this week is to get as many Mossy Keys as possible and then head down to Biofighter and try to get some Essence. The Essence is currently going for around 12 mil, bonds are around 12 mil. I reckon we can get out of the free to play if we get lucky enough. Before we continue any further, just a quick catch up over the weekend. On the first day I did head over to Port Sarim and I splashed all the way until 55 magic, so we were able to cast High Alchemy and make a bit of profit and get XP along the way between Moss Giants and the bank, and while we're running around doing beginner clues, although the beginner clues won't be as popular during this episode. And now for the second day of the weekend, we spent all day just working on questing. We were able to get lots of XP, we were able to unlock some areas, I think, with free to play, but we managed to mark all green on the free to play quest list. Also, I'd just like to add how important it is to have higher magic levels. We are able to teleport everywhere, basically. We are able to do all the questing very easily, and we can do our beginner clues. Obviously, it's much easier when you are a member and you can use jewelry, but just having a couple of runes, it helps so much. I highly recommend it. Make sure you do train your magic levels, make sure you use your teleports, make sure you do everything. In this game, everything works hand in hand. You need to keep going with whatever it is that you're putting off. Okay, just real quick everyone, I did create a new account. I called it Lost and Found. This will be like a coffer account. I'll be transferring everything that I didn't earn through my job to this account, and then hopefully by the end, when we have a big lump sum of money, I reckon I might head down to the Falador party room and probably reminisce all times and do a drop party and invite as many people along as I can. Keep an eye out, but I'll probably wait for until it's got something worth value, something around like 100 mil, maybe even 500 mil, so it'll be exciting and fun. But for now, we'll just slowly start building it up. Feel free to donate to it if you would like. Just send me a message in game. Also, you might have noticed that during this clip, I am actually transferring everything across from last week's video. The money or the amount of stuff we borrowed for Charlie the Tramp from my main, I am paying it back into this account now. I also am transferring everything that I earned from all the quests, as well as that 1 mil. Now, by the end of the weekend, we have spent a little bit of money. Our bank is currently sitting at 1.19 mil. I do plan on keeping my ancient armor. I do want to go for best in slot, but this is the best I can get at the moment until we reach a members world. Okay, let's get right into it. This is our first run of the week. Okay, so after a few runs, I realized that I didn't actually bring anything to High Elk. I am going to leave these in there for a little bit. Hopefully they sell or they buy over time. I am using Alchemate at the moment and we'll see how we go. I bought 1,000 nature runes to begin with and I'll continue to buy some more later on. Okay, so Moss Giants have a 1 in 45 chance of dropping a beginner clue, 1 in 150 chance of dropping a Mossy Key, which is exactly what we are after. Most of the drop table is just a bunch of metals and runes. They have a 50% weakness towards magic fire attacks, as well as 30 in all combats and 60 HP, which makes them really great for training and not too bad of a loot table for free-to-play players. Ooh, and that is our first Mossy Key, hopefully first of many. Alrighty, end of day 1, we have hit 3 days and 2 hours of gameplay. We've received 4 beginner clues. We've used lots of supplies by the looks of it. Obviously we were splashing, I forgot to reset everything. This is from yesterday. We have hit 49 attack, 45 strength, 50 defense, and 59 magic. We have leveled up 4 magic levels along the way. Quick shout out to Tidem. He came over and gave me a bond. I'm pretty sure he was the top commenter on my last post. Thank you so much, bro. The bond will be put to good use, I promise you. Thank you again. Quick update on day 2, 50 attack, 50 strength, 53 defense, 62 magic. We spent 31 minutes on doing beginner clues, killed 352 Moss Giants, 6 beginner clues and 1 Mossy Key. We've also used 129 swordfish and plenty of runes, 167k worth. Day 3 update, we have hit 58 defense and 65 magic. We have also collected 11 beginner clues, which is actually really great had lots of fun with them. 370 or 371 Moss Giant kills and 2 Mossy Keys. Now our suppliers are off because I actually played most of today on a laptop and I didn't transfer everything across correctly. I couldn't get it to work. And on day 4 we have hit 55 attack, we're still at 50 strength, 60 defense, 10 prayer, 6 range. I actually got some XP lamps from trading in the frog tokens, and 67 magic. We've done 397 Moss Giant kills. We have received 9 beginner clues, 4 Mossy Keys, which is actually pretty good, and we spent 27 minutes doing our 9 beginner clues. As for our supplies, we have eaten 224 swordfish, and we've used 4025 nature runes and teleported 111 times. Also, with 60 defense now, I'm only bringing around 3 to 2 swordfish every trip, and it's really great. It's lasting me a lot longer. Sometimes I don't even need that many, I'll only use 1. Okay, end of day 5, we have hit 55 attack, 55 strength, 60 defense, and 70 magic. We also hit 31 prayer and 17 fishing. We have a total of 413 at the moment, and we've done 445 kills. I spent an extra hour here today. We are at a total time played of 4 days and 12 hours, 10 beginner clues done, and 4 Mossy Keys. I did start training my prayer, going back and forth, burying them while I was there. That's why I was able to get more kills. In hopes for getting 43 prayer just for bro fodder. I did not think of that until later on. Again, thank you to Tidem for the bond, and we have 1022 bones left. As for our supplies, we have eaten 266 swordfish. We have high elk 6,226 times, and we've buried 948 big bones. So I've made the decision to activate the bond, but I promise I will send the money to the coffer account once I do have it. It will help me a lot, so much more. It will help me with Biofighter. I can get some herb drops as well as seed drops, and I'll be able to level up my prayer to 43 with the bones that I have at a altar instead of spending so much more money. They are going for 12.2 mil at the moment, so we'll save that up and pay it into the coffer when we can. This is actually so exciting, you guys. Like, it's so exciting to finally become a member and be able to unlock a whole new world. Basically, we'll have much more opportunity to make money. We'll be able to thrive, hopefully, and spend a lot more time doing things that will benefit this account in the long run. Members world now. Let's calculate how long or how much bones we need to bury until we get to 43, and we're doing it at an altar, lit gilded altar. We have big bones. 660 actions. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. That hopefully won't be too long, but we definitely have the bones for it. We'll head down there and get our stats up. Okay, so first big thing, I didn't realize that diary tasks are members only. I guess like that does make sense, but it's never crossed my mind because I've always just been a member. Quick little guide, guys. If you're ever doing prayer training at someone's house, turn on your entry swapper, right click, shift right click, swap left to use, set up hotkeys for your inventory, hold alt and move your inventory away. I like to put it right here, so the bottom right is right on the altar, and you can actually do this with putting it on the resizable modern layout, and that way, and I'll show you how amazing it is, you click once and you use your hotkey to minimize your inventory. Click, click again, click, click again, click, and then you can actually just spam it and just look at the XP drops. It's actually amazing. It's very, very quick, very efficient too. And there we go, 43 prayer, easy as that. It didn't take us very long. I mean, I've been on for 34 minutes since I switched worlds, but I did also run here. Okay, so this is honestly my first time ever doing Biofighter across my whole life playing RuneScape. I've watched a few videos. It seems pretty straightforward. I don't think I'll have any issues with it, but I hope I've got everything right. I did bring all the keys. I don't know how long I'm gonna last, and I probably should have gotten maybe sharks instead of swordfish now that I'm members, but I reckon with my stats, I reckon honestly I will be fine, but we'll see how we go. Can't believe I'm actually running through this tunnel again. I honestly thought I was done with it. Thought I was really done with running through here. Also, just a reminder, what we are looking for with Biofighter is we are aiming for the essence Brio Fighter Essence. It is 1 in 118. I only have 15 keys, I know, but we could get lucky, you never know. And we also are looking for beginner clues, so it always drops a beginner clue. So I'll be picking them up and then dropping them outside and just piling them up outside instead. As for the rest of the loot table, we do get an installed head every time. That's 1k. That's still pretty decent. It's very common to get rune items, which is actually really great considering rune chain bodies are now at 30k. And the rest is just herbs. The rarest herbs being the Lantadime and the dwarf weed. They are 1 in 1k. So if we do get them, just know that's like super lucky or maybe unlucky. Wow, so the Brio Fighter Essence is actually at 12.7 mil. Last time I looked at it was a little bit less, but 12.7 mil is really great. In saying that though, if we do end up getting it, we are sending it straight to the coffer anyway because of the bond that we just activated. Let's get to it. Okay, something's not working here. It says cut the Growthling down with an axe or secateurs. So remove maybe and use. Growthling's too strong to be hit by the. Oh my god! So I can't use bronze axe. So if I drop this, use blueprint. What? What's the difference? Okay, I'm in Spain, but the S is silent. Why do they heal so quick? Okay, so I just hit a 1. The Growthling down. Okay, so that's exactly what I did. I used it and I blueprint. Okay, so I need to use it on it. Okay, and then now I'm back. Just used half of my supplies already. That's insane. Oh, and they are back already. Oh, okay, so I think the Growthling's too strong. That's when they still have HP. And then you prune the Growthling. Okay. And yeah, they're back already. Okay. They say it is very random and they don't come out very often, but they can come out at any time. I've just been fighting them instead of him this whole time. Oh, no way. There's one stuck here. Oh my god. There we go. That is our first KC. And we got that beginner clue scroll, Brio Fighter Novus, 0.1. Everything looks great. 2 rune out buys, which is actually really good. 24k. Alright, so I'll be telling out in and out, and I reckon what I will be doing is I'll just be dropping the beginner clues right here because I always teleport to Varrock. And that's 14 more to go. I will actually go back and get more prayer pots and anti-poison. We flew through that, and I think I might get a blessing as well, maybe a better cave. Now that I am a member, I can buy that kind of stuff. I just have to keep in mind the money that one guy gave me, as well as all the money I got from High Alking. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna use a super combat potion. I know it's very expensive, but I do need to. It's just really annoying me because I'm not hitting much at all, but I'm also not being hit. It's just taking forever. So hopefully the combat potion will work. I will get some more potions and then we'll head back out there, and hopefully we don't need to keep running back and forth. All right, so I went ahead and actually bought a blessing as well as some more pots and antidote, as well as super combat. Hopefully our kills will be a bit quicker and we'll be able to, I guess, last there a bit longer than what we anticipated, because we do have 15 to go through, and I used a full pot, and you know, I used everything all at once on my first kill. So I'll get into it. Hopefully I want to continue to see how this goes. If it doesn't go well, I think I might go back and get a gym wall. I did check out the DPS calculator. All right, hello guys, future me here. I did make the huge mistake of thinking that Granite Maul has a higher DPS than Rune Skimmy. It does not. The Rune Skim is so much better, and I learned that the hard way. You get the Dragon Skim. Okay, this is attempt number 2. Hold up. 68, 68, 74. That should get us some decent hits. There we go. This is looking much better. I think I've got the Growthlings under control now. And yeah. Also, by the way, guys, if you did notice that I have nicknames on for bosses, if you noticed that I had Firefighter, it's not Firefighter. It's a RuneLite plugin, and it gives nicknames to bosses. It's pretty funny. I still remember one time I was trying to learn Cox with a couple of friends, and we could not communicate because all of my names were completely different to what they had. So unless you want to do that and go through all the hardship, then I'll find out which one it is and I'll add it in. And there we go. This is our second kill and another beginner, which is beautiful. We'll just head out and drop it. I don't think I can. I think I can stay here longer, but I don't know if it's a good idea for me to drop them outside or tele back and then run all the way back over here. I think I might do that
I think that will definitely be my best option. I'll tele to Varrock, drop the beginner, pray at the altar, and run back in. Okay, I have to say this Bro Fighter is definitely not a fun boss. It's really irritating actually. Like already, I just took them out already. Like you spend a few seconds actually attacking him, but the rest of your time killing these damn things. Nothing crazy. 10k. And what do we get? Ruined Square Shield. Okay. 22.5k. Okay, what a machine. So many zeros, man. What is going on? 5 times. 5 times and we just got a task completed. A medium combat task. Nice. Oh, I am assuming that I didn't use any protection. Or maybe I never turned off my protection. Okay, yeah, so it's actually the opposite of what I thought. It is kill Bro Fighter with a protect from magic prayer active, which is pretty easy, I guess. Okay, what did I just discover? Have a look at this. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we are finally done. We have done 445 Moss Giant kills, 16 Bro Fighter, 332k in total, 15 beginner clues. I've gone ahead and done them all. Our bank is currently sitting at 6.7 mil, but there's a few mil I've got to get rid of, and all these items except one battle staff have to go to the coffer account, so I'll swap them over and pull up the stats after we open up these reward caskets. Let's get into it. First one is, that's number 86 and 686. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Just a blue wizard rope top. Okay. I mean, it's better than other caskets. And they had to match it. Beautiful. There we go. Ornament kit. Looks like we already have it. I was actually waiting for a pop-up, but that's alright. Our first unique. Ooh, Monk's rope top tee. Black helm. I think black is fairly rare. Another staff of fire. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Bare feet. Okay, second pair. Or third, maybe? Okay, doesn't look like we're getting very lucky today. Don't know what's happening. But we still have 27 to go. I still have hope. And I am in a members world now, so that's a very big win for me either way. Another Zami ornament kit. Okay. I think that might be out there. There we have the wizard robe and the hat together. And the hat again. What is that? 4 hats and 3 robes. Ten left and we haven't gotten very lucky. 5? Something? Anything? Jagex? Hello? Hello? Okay. No worries. 186k for 55 beginner caskets. We probably spent around an hour and a half to almost 2 hours doing all of them, to be honest, all 25. Mostly because with Biofighter we had to run back and forth and deliver them all. But in the end, 55 caskets, it's always fun opening up caskets. We have hit 140, and I will quickly open up this. Beginner caskets. 2 slippers, 2 feet. This one, we only got the Monk's Robe Top T. That was the new one, whereas we got 2 of these. And we have hit 4 days and 16 hours on total for this account. 1.7 mil XP and 427. I just have to ignore this. This was all from just teleports and back and forth with Biofighter. And our supplies we've used. These are all our supplies. I'm not going to go through them all. Obviously, there's a lot. And we spent 1.4 mil, and that looks like most of it was on runes. But with nature runes, it's kind of comes back to us because we obviously profit from it. And 109k on potions, which is what we used for Biofighter. Okay, let's dive into the stats. We have gained 15 levels in attack, 21 in strength, 15 in defense, 6 in range, 43 in prayer, 70 in magic alone, 16 in hit points, 8 in crafting, 10 in mining, 29 smithing, 4 fishing, and 4 cooking. And we've killed 1,892 Moss Giants, 16 Biofighter kills. We have completed 55 beginner caskets, and we've spent 2 hours and 46 minutes on overtime. We have spent 4,153,825 GP on alcohols. We spent 1,035,300 GP on nature runes, and we have received back 6,115,950 GP, giving us a total profit of 926,825 GP. Okay, so I've gone ahead and pulled everything out that needs to go to the coffer account. Looks like it's going to be 4.888 mil, which is pretty crazy since we didn't even make that much this week. Quickly prove to you guys, I did transfer everything over. As you can see, it's lost and found. It is my alt account. I did notice that my staves, a lot of these were actually from the beginner clue. So I reckon I'm going to leave some back and I'll transfer the rest over. Yeah, so there was 4 air staffs and 5 fire staffs. I think I did keep one. And the rest of the GP. It's going to be great once this account is full. It's going to be so great. Okay, so I went ahead and sold everything to the GE. Unfortunately, it does not look like much at all. It's only 648k, which when divided by 42 hours and 46 minutes gives us 15,152. That is how much we earned doing all of this, including the beginner clues and Biofighter herself. As you can see in our history, it's all very small stuff. We didn't really get much money. Most of it would have been from the bones, but we buried a lot of them. Our bank is sitting at 1.3 mil, and our total comes to 1.96 mil. And that brings us to the end of week 2. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time.